Yeah, you could say I'm a Reefs fan.
Hat, servo horn, Axe Edition 422 HD V2, Operation 11 Charlie Raw 500, 555.
So what's next, you might ask? It's time to turn the earth, boys and girls. Hello everybody and welcome back. If you're a regular, thank you so much for the continued support. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell on the bottom so you'll be notified when I release new content. So we got the Gen 8s on the bench today, the real axe, the clone axe, and we've got some new Reefs products to add to them. Before I go any further, I just want to let you know that I've been in this hobby for 30 plus years, and there are few companies, and I mean, I'm a fan of a lot of them. Hobby Wing, Red Cat, Traxxas, Arma, Losi, Axial. I love them all. But there's one company that has stuck out to me over my 30 plus years more than any other company. And that's because every single product that I have purchased of theirs still works, and I've never had a problem with it. Knock on wood. Now that's my experience. Doesn't mean it's yours. So I just celebrated a birthday recently. Thank you to everybody for birthday wishes. If you don't know me, I'm not a rich person, and I sacrifice a lot. And I hope it doesn't look like it comes easy to me, because I know it probably does through these videos. But I know that Reefs is not the cheapest company out there. And I consider how much I've spent on their products and that I've never had to replace anything. You get incredible performance, not just lots of torque, but speed too. I mean, how many servos can claim lots of torque and lots of speed? Not many, guys. Not many at all. You're usually sacrificing one for the other. So, as I mentioned, I just finished celebrating a birthday, and I just got these new lips, apparently. I managed to save up some birthday money and treat myself. Not only treat myself, but also treat my wife to a new Reefs product. New winches. I know the 422 HD winch has been out for quite a while, and they have newer winches now that are probably superior to this, but this is all I really need. So I went shopping for these, and I went to ReefsRC. My budget was mainly just for the winches. That's pretty well it. I couldn't really afford to get anything else that I really wanted. And there's a couple of things that I like from Reefs that are made for these vehicles in particular, and the sliders, and something that kind of goes with these guys, and that is they have a bumper slash winch mount. So it's a really nice piece of aluminum that this mounts to, so you don't have to worry about where you're going to mount it. It also supports the factory bumper, which I still have on this vehicle. I decided to write a letter to let them know that I'm very interested in the sliders and the winch mount for both vehicles, but I just can't budget for them right now. So I wrote them just explaining what products I have of theirs and what vehicles. I'm about to make a purchase for 2 of the 422 HD winches for both Gen 8s. And I'd really like to do a video on the sliders and the winch mounts. I just can't afford them right now. Would you consider doing a trade with a small YouTube channel like mine? You know, I just figured I'd throw it out, see what happens. What's the worst thing you're gonna say? No. I also made sure that I let them know that if the answer was no, there's no hard feelings. I'm just figured, you know what, I'm buying these anyway. I'd love if we could somehow come to a deal where I could get these products and do a video for you, and it'd be like a paid promotion. And it's not a paid promotion. They did not tell me that I had to make a video for these products. I'm doing this because I want to. I actually bought a second raw 11 Charlie 500, and I gave it away for my 500 sub giveaway. If you missed that, Sorry, you gotta watch to the end of all my videos to get my giveaways. So they wrote back to me. It was a representative that said, I took your email directly to the big man. Mr. Reef said that if you're buying these two and you have all the products that you've already featured in your YouTube channel, he says, I'm gonna send you 2 pairs of these and 2 of these for you and your wife anyways. I was blown away. He said, you don't have to make a video. He probably knew I would anyway, but he said, look, you're buying these anyway? I'm throwing these in. He says, no problem. No problem. And you don't have to do the video if you don't want. I just want to thank you for being such a great customer. And I was blown away, guys. I was blown away. So now I've got these beauties. I've already done all the install on my axe, and the wife's I've got to get to still. I wanted to share these products with you and let you know that they're out there for any Gen 8 owners. Head over to Reefs. There aren't too many of the sliders left. I think there might have been 5 pairs left in stock, and they're under clearance items. So they're going for a pretty good deal too. And they're beautiful. They're nice and heavy. And man, I can't say enough. They fit so well. They look awesome. They're actually, once they're installed, they're actually they sit higher than the original slider did. They don't have any more of those notches, so this will actually slide over rocks as opposed to getting caught up on them, which is what the original ones used to do. I'm so happy with this. And let me show you what this thing looks like in the front now with one of those servo winches installed. What a beauty. Look at this thing, guys. Look at that. It's so nice. It looks so nice up there. Can't wait to get this thing out on the trail now. I can't wait to get stuck. For those of you considering doing this, and you have a Gen 8, you will have to modify a little bit. As you can see here, right? The crossbar that holds your front fenders on needs to be modified so that this will go up in there. So I cut this chunk out. Here it is. I just cut that chunk out there, and it fits nicely in there. And this is still pretty strong, even with that little piece going across there. It fits in there nicely, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold the wires out of the way. My lighting wires, so I can show you. Oh, I don't even need to wiggle it around. It just sat right in the right spot right there already. That's beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep on RCing. Keep on keeping on. Turn the earth, guys. Ciao for now.